You can come in. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Jessica, wasn't it?
Yes, just Winters. Nice to meet you in person.
Me too. Would you rather stand or sit?
If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a seat.
Go right ahead. That's what the chair is for.
Oh, just gonna give this one more go. Mm. There we go, that's a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not.
You're fine.
I'm gonna sit over here if it's the same to you.
It's all the same to me.
You know, I'm just gonna leave. Good grief. It's one of those days.
Can't find a comfortable spot then.
Yeah. Ooh, hazmat stuff. Sorry, sidetrack.
Yeah,
New job, new certs.
we gotta keep a bin in every room.
I can imagine. Because if you don't, then I gotta show up.
I'm pretty sure people have been stabbed with used needles before by accident.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope. Luckily, it doesn't happen too often. Yeah,
Hopefully, yeah.
easy to make a mistake. So what can I do for you?
I don't know. Everyone seems to think I should, see somebody. I think I'm fine. I mean, I've probably, I've been blessed, Doc. I really have.
How so?
A lot of things have happened in the FD that haven't really, affected me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people getting kidnapped and different things, and somehow I always seem to manage to stay out of the fray.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm thankful.
That's probably for the better.
I mean, there's, a few exceptions, but
Care to elaborate?
just, this one time, I was taking a dog to like an animal shelter and its abusive owner just shows up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
She decides that I'm taking the dog away from her, which I don't even have the authority to do, and pulls a gun on me, I guess.
Okay. Just like that.
Just that fast.
Hmm.
Tried to give her, the talk down. She wasn't having it. Gun came from her waist up to compressed ready. I said no thank you and yeeted myself out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it dawned on me my partner was still in the animal shelter.
Okay.
So I left my partner and one of my best friends just sitting there with a deranged lunatic.
But everything ended well.
And he's alive, I guess. I'm alive. The dog wasn't hurt.
Well, there you go. It's a win-win.
The woman, on the other hand, is either broke off or dead. I forget which. She got shot by police later.
Okay. So there's not gonna be any trouble to you anymore.
Don't think so, but I don't know so. And with knowing how San Andreas is, I honestly don't know whether to feel nervous or not.
That's all.
It's a lot of crazies in this state, Doc. I mean, my first shift, there was a woman in the back of the medic with me who was threatening to kill me and things. I don't even remember what she said exactly. Just something about showing up at my house or something, I think.
Mm-hmm. Does that happen often?
Yes and no. When people are in the back of that medic and they know they've messed up, they are very desperate and they will say very desperate things. So,
Mm-hmm.
more than like once a week, somebody is either trying to threaten me or they're trying to give me money in exchange to let them out of the back. Yeah, that guy last night, I kid you not, offered me 5K to let him out the back.
Oh, I've been offered plenty to let people out. People don't really like me digging into their brain, you know what I mean?
Hmm. I respect what you do for a living. I'm sure it's probably fun too. Well, okay, the
You,
fun is the wrong word, but well, there's nothing wrong with finding out what makes people
interesting.
tick. Yeah.
It's rewarding.
I enjoyed the subject in high school. Never followed as a career or anything, but
Mm-hmm. Because um, you're a firefighter, right?
yes.
Yeah. I've had talks with plenty of your colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
You're not much of a talker.
Is, do I come up or as much as you can say or
Hmm?
I was just trying to figure out where you were going. I was like, you asked me if I was much of a talker. I mean, at work, yes and no.
I mean, I don't judge. I've had sessions where nobody said a word for an hour long.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's so cringy. I definitely if I'm at that point, I'm just gonna leave. It's
well, well,
why I waste my time, you waste my wait. Nah, you know what I'm trying to say.
well, I get paid for it, and they were a minor. They couldn't leave.
Oh, I'm sure that has to be frustrating still.
For me? Oh no, not at all.
Really?
If I let that stuff frustrate me, I shouldn't be doing this.
True.
Because I really don't care. They need to talk to me, and I need to give the okay for them to be released. I don't
Oh,
care
so
if
it
you
was at
talk
a
to me or not.
stalemate.
I don't care. I've got all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to talk to me. They cannot talk to me. I'll wait. Eventually, they're gonna want to talk to me because, you know, them leaving is in my hands. Kind of a crucial part.
Of course. I don't know. I heard good things. I don't expect you to go blabbing my business.
Mm.
You seem like a stand-up guy. I'm just, I'm not.
It's my job to uphold that.
True, this could all be a facade. You could secretly just be a butthole, and I could never know.
Oh, who knows?
When are we not playing a character, really?
Uh,
We're always trying to perform for somebody.
I don't have anyone to. Well, I guess I do.
I mean, everybody's got a boss, no?
I try not to anyway. Because the stuff I do here at Pillbox, it's voluntary.
Oh, I thought you were getting, paid for this.
I get paid for my private clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Like private sessions, I get paid for. But the stuff for the state, for fire and LEO,
Mm-hmm.
that's usually through the hospital.
Uh,
I mean, I could charge the state whatever I want to charge.
mm-hmm.
And I have done some paid work for some of the law enforcement departments.
Uh,
I try to mix it up a bit every now and then. Keeps it interesting.
mm-hmm. There is one thing you might be able to help me with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What's
my
that?
fiance, right?
Mm-hmm.
I I don't know. We're at a little bit of a stalemate on a problem in our relationship, and it's not the biggest one, right? And I've never had a problem giving up things if they're going to be that big of an issue, right? Material items are material items.
I'm not sure if I'm the best to ask for relationship advice. I'm 39 and single.
um, she doesn't want guns in the house. I kind of want to keep a gun around the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's become the source of stress. It's for obvious reasons, right? I deal with crazy people on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of counter arguments does she have?
It's weird because it's like she's mad yet she's not.
What
I
was
don't
she
know if
bad?
passive aggressive is the right word.
Okay. But I guess she was upset, or
Oh, big time. And, well, we went back and forth about it, and it was fairly calm. Just, she kind of sounded stressed, and then, well, the big issue came in when she found out I had a shotgun that I had, purchased before we even started dating.
mm-hmm.
And then she kind of got a little bit more animated than usual.
Lovely euphemism.
She did typical, marital argument. It didn't. She didn't seem like she was. I need to punch a wall angry, but kind of like, why? Why do you do this? Why do you? Just kind of,
Mm-hmm.
flustered.
Okay.
I don't. I don't know. I'm just
Is,
trying to make the
is that
best of it.
difficult to deal with for you?
I just hate to feel like I'm causing her issues or stress.
Have you ever straight up asked her if that's the case?
No, not in so many words.
Maybe give that a try.
Might not be a bad idea. She said, she's told me that guns are a source of anxiety for her, so I'm sure in a roundabout way.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. I don't understand it, but I mean, everyone has different opinions on different things. But it's just not like she's had something traumatic in her past that I remember involving such things.
Good. Maybe you could ask her about it. See if there's anything that makes her feel so strongly about not wanting it.
But this, like, I bring it up and then it just feels like a wall just comes between us that's invisible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But your relationship is good otherwise.
Hmm. I like to think so. Other than the fact I work too much, but
Well, in that case, if she can handle the truth, then just be straight up.
hmm.
Honesty is the best policy, even in my line of work.
I did kind of lie by omission. Because
Lying by omission is not a lie.
I never really told her about it, but I honestly didn't think it was going to be an issue.
You can't have an answer if you don't have the question.
I guess.
I mean, I guess you brought it up. It's not like she found out about it herself or like
Mm.
got really mad or.
I was talking with a family friend, and he was like, "No, you need to tell her. You need to stop hiding it from her,
Mm-hmm.
especially if she's gonna borrow the car that it stays in." And I was like, "Yeah, you know what? You got a point."
Okay. Well, that friend gives good advice.
He's a cop, so it probably was legal
Mm-hmm.
advice simultaneously.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if she gets pulled over and there's a gun in the car that she doesn't know about,
Yeah, that's
probably
gonna be an
it's
issue.
a bit sketchy.
I don't know where this came from, officer. It just happened to fall in my trunk. Yeah, that's gonna go over well with SAST, sure, definitely.
Yep, they're gonna love that.
I wonder how long is he gonna let me go with the SAST jokes? Because the guy I was referring to as a trooper. And,
Ah,
the friend of a colleague, and, it's kind of one of those weird family, not family things, but it's, he might as well be family.
mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering how long he's gonna, let me.
There's only one way to find out.
He knows I love him in my own way.
apart from the relationship advice, is there anything that I can do for you? Because I don't think my relationship advice is very good.
It's alright. Do you have another appointment coming up, by the way? Because if so, I'll hurry this up.
Not for another 15 minutes or so.
Alright, yeah, okay, so we'll get to the point a little bit quicker. Any advice just for survivor's guilt?
Mm-hmm.
Just coming out of a crappy situation and it's like, oh, I came out unscathed, but the people you care about are kind of hurt both physically and emotionally and
Well, look on the bright side. You can be there to take care of them until they feel better again.
true. Campbell did seem happy to see me when I paid her a visit.
Well, there you go. Like, it's not something you can do about. Which I know for a fact that you guys get assigned to a certain location. And you don't have any say over that unless you're way up in the tree.
Yeah, no, which I am not. I am dang near fresh meat.
Okay. So there's nothing you could have done about it. You weren't there.
It's just, I don't know. I guess I couldn't have done much. It's more so just a thing of it's like, well, why me? What makes me so special? Like, the people you love, you'd almost give anything to trade places with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't let it hang over me like I used to, but I know there's gonna come a day it happens again. Just given how things are in the state.
Well, it happens all the time. But it's, you can't blame yourself for, being in the right place at the wrong time, or however you want to call it.
I guess I'm just trying to be proactive.
You were not there. It wasn't meant to be. Or it was meant to be. I mean, don't beat yourself up.
Yeah, you have a point. It's just hard to think about all of that when,
That's fair. But your chief got out just fine.
Yeah, she's walking, talking, joking.
No, there's people far worse off after being
Yeah.
assaulted.
That's true. Well, hey, Doc, I'm gonna get out of your hair. Thanks for everything, though. This was actually more useful than I was expecting it to be.
I hope everything works out with you and your fiance, you said?
Yeah, thanks. I, hope you have
You're
a good
welcome.
rest of your day and everything.
You too?
Alright.
If you ever need anything, just give my office a call.
Will do.
Have a good one.
You too. And remember, Doc, I was never here. Looks like I've got a package. Let's see. Oh, this thing is heavy. Small, but heavy. Hmm. Let me just sit this on top of my uncle's old crap. Oh. Who could this be from? There it is. Oh.